Greetings and welcome to the news. We're so glad to have you tuned in. I'm Joyce Murrell reporting for 18 WJTS. Shortly after midnight on Monday, March 27th, two separate crashes occurred near the 18-mile marker in northern Clark County that ended with an unidentified man losing his life. Troopers from Indiana State Police, Sellersburg, Versailles, and crash reconstructionists conducted an investigation that indicated a southbound 2014 Ford Fusion sustained a flat tire on I-65 and continued traveling with its hazard lights activated. The Fusion, driven by 31-year-old Tiandra Moore of Frankfort, Kentucky, was rear-ended by a black 2002 Honda Civic, causing the Ford Fusion to exit the west side of the roadway before coming to a rest. The Honda Civic came to a rest partially in the left lane of southbound I-65, and the driver exited the vehicle. A black 2020 Cadillac Escalade driven by 56-year-old Martin Rodriguez of Greenwood, Indiana, then struck the unidentified driver of the Honda Civic. The second collision caused the man fatal injuries, and he was pronounced dead at the scene by the Clark County Coroner's Office. Multiple passengers were in the Moore and Rodriguez vehicles, and some occupants received non-life-threatening injuries. Drugs and alcohol are currently not believed to be a factor, although toxicology reports are pending. Information in the Honda Civic indicates the deceased driver may have been 26 years old with connections to the Indianapolis area. Investigators are working to determine his identity and ask anyone with possible leads to contact Trooper Tate Rolfling at the Indiana State Police Sellersburg Post by calling 812-246-5424. Indiana Governor Eric Holcomb has directed Hoosier flags to be flown at half-staff in honor and remembrance of yesterday's horrific tragedy in Nashville. A 28-year-old gunman was reported to have shot through the doors at the Covenant School, a private Christian institution for students in preschool through 6th grade, at 10:13 a.m. on Monday morning. Authorities say they heard gunshots on the second floor when they arrived to the school and went to the assailant's location, where they opened fire and killed the shooter at 10:27 a.m. A motive for the attack hasn't been established. However, the Nashville chief of police stated the shooter was a former student who lived in the area and carried out the targeted attack. 3 students and 3 school employees lost their lives in the deadly assault. The city of Huntingburg is currently experiencing issues with the phone system. If you're experiencing a utility emergency, please contact 812-474-7655. To schedule a ride with the Huntingburg Transit System, please call 812-661-8100. The City of Huntingburg's Water Department will also be conducting citywide hydrant flushing beginning on Monday, April 3rd through Friday, April 28th. This process will take place at various locations throughout the city on a daily basis from Monday through Friday, typically from 8 until 3 p.m. Flushing is performed to improve water quality and is a necessary preventative maintenance activity for proper water line function. Although it may appear to waste water, flushing improves pressure and flow rates needed for fire protection, aids in maintaining proper valve and hydrant operation, and helps to provide better overall water service to customers. Water will remain safe to drink, however, special care and attention is recommended, especially before doing laundry. Customers are advised to run cold water through their taps for 5 to 7 minutes to clear any discoloration in the water that may adversely affect laundry items. The City of Huntingburg is not responsible for the cleaning or replacement of laundry items damaged from discolored water during this time. For more information about the citywide phone issues or hydrant flushing, please contact Rachel Steckler, the Director of Community Development, at 812-683-2211 or by email to rsteckler@huntingburg-in.gov. Indiana Department of Transportation contractor 5 Star Company, Inc. has announced plans to close State Road 58 on or after Monday, April 3rd for a small structure replacement project in Lawrence County. The project is located on State Road 58 over Leatherwood Creek, about 1.4 miles east of State Road 446 near Heltonville. Work is expected to last until the end of May, weather permitting and barring any unforeseen circumstances. During the closure, motorists should use the approved detour of State Road 446 to US 50 to State Road 135. The $1.1 million contract was awarded to 5 Star Company, Inc. in February of 2022. NDOT would like to remind drivers to slow down, avoid distractions, and consider worker safety when traveling through active construction zones. All work is weather dependent and schedules are subject to change. Hoosier motorists can monitor Indiana road closures, conditions, and traffic alerts anytime via the NDOT social media pages or the TrafficWise app. The American Heart Association has awarded St. Meinrad Arch Abbey National Gold Level recognition for its commitments to employee health and well-being as measured in the association's 2022 Workforce Well-Being Scorecard. The Arch Abbey earned gold status in 2020 and 2021 as well. The scorecard evaluates factors such as mental health policies, organizational well-being strategies to address burnout, health equity measures, employee financial resources, and more to provide a comprehensive assessment of an organization's culture of health. The American Heart Association developed the Workforce Well-Being Scorecard in collaboration with scientists and industry experts to reflect the latest evidence-based science on workforce health and well-being. Research has shown that supporting the mental and physical well-being of employees is vital to driving productivity, engagement, and successful business outcomes. St. Meinrad Arch Abbey is a Benedictine monastery founded in 1854. The monks operate a seminary and school of theology, guest house and retreat program, abbey caskets, care notes, peanut butter, and a gift shop. The Arch Abbey employs about 190 workers. Middle school students from Davies, Martin, and Sullivan counties were incredibly excited to get their hands on the collaborative robots in Vincennes University's brand new Center for Applied Robotics and Automation. They enjoyed a recent Saturday learning event on how to program a collaborative robot, or cobot, to pick up and move blocks during a Fun with Robotics Day in the VU College of Technology Center. Project Aspire and VU are helping youth explore high-demand careers in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics fields. There were many fun and cool activities on the Vincennes campus for students from Washington Catholic, North Davies, Bar Reeve, Lagodi, Shoals, Duggar Union, and North Central schools to experience. The middle schoolers experimented with electrical engineering by completing a circuit. They were amazed by the 3D printers in VU's new state-of-the-art additive manufacturing and reverse engineering center. We'll be right back with a check of the weather, followed by Kurt Gutzel with sports.